Hi, my name is Lindsey Farley. I'm a music educator at Woodway Elementary in Fort Worth, and I love SONOR instruments in my classroom. They're very accessible for my students, and I'm just excited to be here to talk about SONOR instruments today. It was through my college experience at Trinity University. Our professor, Diane Purslin, was very supportive of the Orff process. She introduced us to Kodai and Dalcroze as well, but the majority of our education through all 4 years of college and then with my master's degree as well was very Orff-centric. I remember playing the SONOR instruments in my elementary methods classes with her and then bringing them to the elementary schools and experimenting with kids like from my first year of college. And then also when I did student teaching with Amanda Morris during my master's degree. She's a master Orff teacher, and she had a full set of SONOR xylophones in her room, and it was just so wonderful to get to play them. This was during the pandemic, so it was really, really fun to be able to do live music with children, even though it was a small group, and we had to stay distanced. It was still a joyful experience. This is the AOSA 50th anniversary xylophone. There are 5 of them. And I was awarded this to use for the school year through my level 2 Orff at Trinity University. So I was given a scholarship which will pay for my level 3 next year, and I get to use this beautiful instrument in my classroom for the school year, and then I will bring it back and hand it off to the next scholarship recipient. I would say start with attending workshops and get a feel for it, get a feel for the process and if it suits your teaching style and your students. But in my experience, Orff is, if not it's the most child-centered approach to music. It involves them in play, it involves them in exploration, and that's what kids want to do. They want to play, they want to explore, and they want freedom to be able to express themselves creatively. So I think in my classroom, at least, it's my favorite approach to teaching. I love to see my students engaging in a productive struggle where they're at first it's difficult and they see the end result but they're not sure how they're going to get there, and then we slowly work up to it, and next thing you know they're astonished at what they can play and what they can do. It's really, really rewarding for both me as a teacher and them as a learner and musician. The quality of the sound. I feel that of all of the instruments that I have in my classroom, the SONOR ones are the most reliable as far as staying in tune and just making a beautiful sound. The students gravitate towards them, I think naturally, because they sense that and they feel that. And that's pretty much all I have out that's accessible to them as far as barred instruments go. I just feel like the quality and the musicality that you can bring out of the instruments is very unique.